Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a gentleman, the one male person watching this video. Welcome back to another brick in the mall. It's gone, our old mall completely gone. Time to get to work, and it seems like our shops are getting quite busy, which means we're probably going to have to expand them at some point. But for now, I mean, it seems like the smaller shops, like the HMV style one here, which we built last time, isn't too busy, which is a bit weird. But then the small, or these ones, the Boo Shack, I think is what I called it, is really busy. So I don't know what to do about that. I guess that I could turn this into one sort of standalone store, which is a little bit different, and then move the Boo Shack and Vino de Snob somewhere else. I really don't know. Maybe I could have like a phone store here. I think I might do that another time, not today. But I could have like the checkouts here and then the phones like here. That might work out quite well. And then obviously I could move the stock area. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to completely unassign those. And then we'll go into this and remove them. Okay, so these stores are no longer going to be a thing. Huh, how about that? Okay. Bit of a weird start to the episode, but doesn't matter. Let's speed things up a little bit. So we're going to build a phone store today. And completely undo what we did a couple of episodes ago. And yeah, the reason why I wasn't able to build anything is obviously because I was waiting for all of my builders to rip out the old store. Well, yeah, the old store. Okay, so I never removed that. Okay, so first of all, let's take a look at where we want the stock to go. Obviously, like here would be best. So let's leave a door there for them to go in to get the stock. And then the stock would be here. 2x2 is probably more than enough. So we don't need a stock room bigger than that. Although I'm going to make it a bit bigger than that anyway. Just in case the store... You know what? Let's just link it up to that wall there. Just in case... Oh, see, now that's way too big. I was going to say, like, just in case this store does get busy. But that's huge. We don't need anything that big. What about if we had it... It's not going to fit back there. We could do something like that. Again, that's not going to fit. We do something like that, and then we've got some room for stock there. It looks a bit janky, but it fits. And then we've got room for like some shelves there, or the checkout counter, like we did in the fish shack. That works, I guess. And then we could have like the staff door there. I guess that'll do. Okay, go back to walls. Whereabouts do we want our door to be? Let's put the door there. Okay, let's get them to build that in. We'll do the floor tiles now, like so. Kind of doesn't make sense having the stock go all the way back there, but whatever. And if this is a phone store, let's have it... I don't actually know what we could use, but look at how much money we have. Jeez, that was just from waiting for them to tear out the old place, but happy with that. Floor in here. Let's just go for red carpet. I feel like that probably would work best for a phone store. Then we're going to sell tablets as well, so of course we want the phone store to be carpeted. Okay, so the checkout counters. Oh no, that's an office counter. Oh, also today I want to redo Spoonies. Even though I keep saying it's the last time, it's not. Okay, let's put like... We have the checkout counters right near the entrance. Because obviously if it's like a phone store, then this is a high value item and we don't want people stealing. So like 2 checkout counters. I don't know if it's going to be busy or not, but we can always leave room to expand for a 3rd. Okay, and then say we're going to have some tablets back there. And we don't want any phones near the front of the store, because obviously people can steal them. I am going to put a checkout counter in here anyway and pause the game just so I don't accidentally put any there. I don't like how that was. We're gonna have to. Let's put 2 like that. Maybe that's gonna be the thing of this store, is gonna be... You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna put the wall the whole way across there. I don't like how that looks. And remove that like so. And we'll put the door there. Okay. Remove that. You're not gonna let me remove it? That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. Objects. Oh, okay, so I had to click under it. That makes sense. Okay. And then maybe we have like the main phones down here. Like against the wall? Maybe not against the wall. Okay. Go back into wall mode. Put that there. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Objects. Staff door. Boom. Floor tiles. Bada boom. You know, if we really wanted, we could cut it off here, then have a section there to sell stuff, but it's not really necessary. Okay, let's take a look again back in the objects, the tables. We could put a couple of tables back there where we had them originally, so we didn't really need to move them at all. And I'm now starting to think that maybe the checkout counter should go there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Speed things up so they rip it out. Okay, pause the game. Let's pause the game and plan it all out and not have them build it while I plan it, because that's stupid. Okay, if we have the 2 checkout counters there and potentially a 3rd if we need it. Yep. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. Again, remove that door. The amount of times I've redesigned this shop. Ridiculous. Come on, where are the builders? Thank you. Right, wall goes there. Checkout counter. Pause the game, goes there and there. So we've got 2 tills running. We could technically have like some shelves here or some tables here to sell stuff. And actually I don't like where those tills are already, or checkouts. Mainly because I don't like having no space at the end of the queue. It makes more sense to me to have the queue towards the end of the shop, kind of like here, and then there's a space so people queue along here, and then when they get to the front of the queue they exit and go out. So I'm gonna put the checkouts here, which means I'm going to move the main door to here. Yeah, and then that means we then have all of our stock and products over here. Haha, we have figured it out. Kind of. Okay, there we go. Ah, sweet. Okay, that was a lot less difficult than I thought it would be. And then maybe just like in front of it, we have the sort of the less popular items. So like maybe an MP3 player, or you know, just basically something so that we can put in more smartphones than the rest of the stock, because we're going to need 5 smartphone tables. So maybe we actually do it like that. We have like 5 smartphone tables here, and then 3 like tablets. Yeah, okay, cool. That works. I'm happy with that. I also need them to remove this door again. Jeez, the amount of times I've had to redo this store, like, I hope it actually works out well. Put in the walls, oops, put in the walls. Floor tiles, that goes there. Okay, we will assign this as a store, like so. Assign this as storage. There we go. Okay, manage that. Assign a storage. Pause it so that we can get stuff sorted out. Okay, so we will call this, oh, blimey, what are we going to call this? Phones-4-Peeps. Phones-4-Peeps. Cool. Manage storage. Phones-4-Peeps. Storage. Storage. Cool. Okay, so now let's go back into here and set our opening hours. 9 until 5. Kind of works well, I think. We'll see how it goes. So staff, hire a cashier. Obviously we got some people that were just fired as cashiers and stuff, so that works well. You. And we'll also get a second one just in case. You. Then a stock clerk. Probably you. And I think that'll be fine for now. Yeah, let's just do that. And they will be able to start work soon. Okay, sweet. So now let's set this to smartphones. 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 And smartphones. And smartphones. And then up here we will have tablets. Tablets. I kind of want to put some MP3 players, maybe at the end there. So yeah, let's do that. Grab another table. And yeah, that makes sense there, kind of. Okay, cool. MP3 players. Sweet. Why is that? Requires access. Oh, I don't have a door there. My bad. Staff door. Let's put it there. Let's also put one there. Whoopsie. Hopefully they get that built in soon. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. So no more booze shop. Wait, why is required storage? Oh, I never set it to there. I didn't realize it unassigned the storage. Please tell me they're going to come in and work. Yes, they are working. Fantastic. Stocking up, which is great. First day isn't going to see a lot of sales because obviously they didn't have the stock at the beginning of the shift. But we should hopefully see it increase later on. And I just realized I didn't put the checkouts how I wanted to put them. With the gap in the middle. Dang, or the gap at the end. Okay, it's fine. I will redo that during the end of the day. Or well, when the shop shuts. But it looks like it's got some decent throughput. Oh, and actually a lot of people coming in during the afternoon. Maybe not enough to warrant having 2 people on during the entire shift, but again, this isn't the first full day, so we don't know exactly what it's going to be like until... I mean, my goodness, look at Camercrombie and Finch. It's going pretty quickly. It's getting quite full. We definitely need an extra checkout, I think. I really like how this store is laid out, actually. Okay, remove walls and objects. Those ones. And then go back into checkout counter. And do it like that. Yeah. Yeah. And is that going to be annoyed because it hasn't got anything it needs? No, it's going to be fine. Pug's Drugs seems to be doing a bit better since we redid it. Seems to be doing a lot better actually since we redid it. Ah, Spoonies. Okay, let's get this sorted out. Objects. So I'm going to add in a new fast food warmer and soda dispenser. And then when that gets built, I'm going to remove the 2 in the middle. Like that. And then I'm going to get a soda dispenser in the middle and then 2 fast food warmers on the outside edge. That's how I wanted it since the beginning. Like that. And the only reason why I put these 2 is so that it still functions while I was redoing it, but we should be good to go now. Hopefully that will help increase peak performance or peak times because we're going to have a lot of cooks filling up those food warmers. We've got twice as many food warmers now. Let's keep an eye on it instead of watching our brand new store. No, I kind of want to watch the brand new store to begin with. Let's watch the brand new store. And before we go any further, that actually did fairly well. We'll go back to the stock clerk and we're going to say only come in towards the end of the shift for 3 hours at 3 o'clock. So that way you're still working for an hour after you shut, and that should be enough to fully restock the shop for the next morning. Okay, cool. Let's see. Peak time definitely isn't in the morning. Everyone would be heading to get food around about now. Actually, there's quite a few people coming in towards 11. Okay. Because if we can delay the second cashier for a bit later, then we definitely want to. Okay. Looking a bit quieter now. But the queues aren't filling up, which is a good sign. We definitely don't need a third cashier, that's for sure. Okay, so not so busy. of a store. Let us take the second cashier. Well, let's take like the worst cashier. Oh, these two are both gamer. Oh no, one of them was gamer. I would say you're the better cashier, so let's bring you in for 4 hours at 1 o'clock and see how that goes. Maybe no, maybe 4 hours at 11 o'clock, so in the middle of the day. Okay, let's head to Spoonies. Camacrombie and Finch. So we just got a warning, because I changed the warning system, so we only get it after 100 occurrences. So I just reset that. But yeah, we know we need to work on Camacrombie and Finch. Maybe I can extend it a bit, but then I'd run out of stock space. I'm not quite sure how to change Camacrombie and Finch. Oh, I was going to change... You know what? Let's do it. Let's change the checkouts so that they go vertically like I was going to do them. Okay, so let's grab the checkout counters, and if we put them like this, maybe not quite like that. Basically, I don't want the queues going down the aisles. And in order to do that, I could just move the rails closer together, which might look kind of funky, but I kind of want to do it just so it does look better. Okay, let's do it. Okay, just the front ones. And I've got to do it before the shop reopens as well. Okay, objects, clove racks, or clove rails even. Go on, build them in. Thank you. So that one is jackets. And that one is jackets as well. That's wrong. Okay, click on it. Jackets and coats. Coats. Cool. Build, remove that and that. Just so it matches, because I'm weird like that. Put one there, put one there. Okay. Jackets and coats. We're getting close to opening time, so I've got to get these in quick. Checkout counter. 1, 2, 3. Could put a fourth there, but it's not going to work because of the thing. But it's 3 checkouts of smaller queues, so maybe it will work. I might have got a way of doing something a little bit differently, but I don't think I'm going to. I guess what I could have done is changed this bit here to be the shoe section, and then I could have moved everything, and then put the clove rack up there. We'll see how this goes. We'll definitely see how this goes, and if it works, then oh wow, we literally just got there in opening time. Was it opening time? Yeah, open at 7. Dang. Okay. Staff. We obviously need a new cashier. When do we have... Okay, so we have a second cashier at the middle of the day. So if we get a third cashier... Oh, I like your sociability. And bring you in the middle of the day too. See how that goes. But obviously we don't have... Oh, we do have a checkout guy. Okay, let's not speed things up so much. Phones-4-Peeps isn't really selling too many things right now, but that's fine. Wow, they actually went for an MP3 player. Seems to be working okay during non-peak hours. We got all our cashiers in now, so hopefully that will split the queue up some more, and we won't have any more issues. And maybe that will increase our profit margin. Let's see what our profit margin was yesterday. 94%. Never mind. 94% is a very good profit margin. I've also just realized I've been going for like 20 minutes today, so I think I'm going to call it quits there, guys. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Another Brick in the Wall. Next episode will probably be a little bit shorter to counteract that, so I do apologize. And join me next time when we see if we can optimize Camacrombie and Finch a little bit more, and then we work on building another new store. Okay? Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.